Green Arrow issue number 9. That's right, folks. We're back. Green Arrow actually doing stuff that matters in the overall DC universe. I guess somebody has to, because we're not there yet with some of these characters. We just got the announcement that Mark Waid and Dan Mora are doing an event called Absolute Power with like Amanda Waller, the new Brainiac, and Failsafe from Batman. Well, Failsafe's not really doing stuff right now, and we haven't got to the House of Brainiac event yet. So I guess it's all about Amanda Waller. And if you've been watching any of my other videos, you know that this stuff with Waller has not been my interest. I haven't really liked the majority of what we've seen from her. I think it's, to put it lightly, very boring and repetitive to stuff we've seen before. And this issue, it doesn't dispel those feelings I have, but maybe there's a bigger picture here. My problem is that what we're building up to with Waller here from Williamson will not be the same that what Wade's going to do, but Wade's also a guy who likes to play ball, so I'm sure he knows what's going on. At the end of Beast World, we had the Hall of Order replace the Hall of Justice because Amanda Waller took it over. Well, this issue, we see her crew cleared out. Peacemaker and Peace Wrecker are taking out like all the old displays and costumes. They're taking everything out of there. Peacemaker wants to get a hold of like Blue Beetle's like Bug Archie. No, Archie's the one from Watchmen, my bad. It's just Bug. He's like, I'll take this. Waller's like, you can't have it. And also she's working with Director Bones. Is that new? Because Director Bones is in here now. Was she always working with Director Bones? Is it like he's just like working with her? That can't... I don't remember that. Williamson used him in Infinite Frontier. That was like a couple years ago now. What has he been up to since then? I guess Director Bones is working with her. Whatever. So Peacemaker's then like, yeah, look at all the security shit we got in here. We bypassed everything. We took control. I mean, no one's going to come in and mess with us. Who would want to break into the Hall of Order? We have this place on lock. Cut to Oliver Queen breaking into the Hall of Order. He wants to find out what happened to Roy. Roy got taken by Amanda. He's supposedly doing missions for her, so he needs to get some answers. He breaks into the Hall of Order because there's a secret hatchway that only select members of the Justice League knew about. He is one of them. Because this is a stealth mission, he has to do it alone. The rest of his team is doing something else for him. Cut to Corto Maltese, where Connor is looking for a prison. He finds the prisoner he's looking for, and guess what? It's John Diggle. Yo, we found John Diggle. He's here. He appeared in whose run was he introduced in? Was it Benjamin Percy? It's an earlier run. I think it was a Rebirth run, right? Where we put Diggle in here. At first I was like, oh, is Bronze Tiger going to show up? But no, they say Diggle. So, okay, it's Diggle. Because we're going to take down Malcolm Merlyn. We got to get Diggle in here. Cut back to the Hall of Order. Green Arrow's breaking in. A big robot turns on his lights to blind him. Destroys his bow. Luckily, Oliver only needs the arrow. Stabs the creature in the eye. Instantly gets beaten up. The Peacemaker people show up to take him down. They capture him. And Oliver Queen is now hung up for interrogation in his old Hall of Justice. Amanda Waller shows up. Whoop-de-doo. She's back, everybody. What's her mission here? What's she doing here? Well, do you remember, like, the Battle of Earth 3? Or what was that series called where Amanda Waller and her Suicide Squad went to Earth 3? And there's, like, the crime syndicate. She learned something there that, like, there's a war coming and she has to, like, take control of the land before things go bad because heroes are going to be the downfall of civilization or something. You've seen it a million times. I don't feel like talking about it's that interesting. But I get it, you know. That's what Waller does. So she talks to Oliver like, I am trying to save the world, okay? And you are just a distraction. I don't really care about you. All he wants to know is what Roy's doing. Where is Roy? I need to find Roy. And she's like, you're not even worth my time, Queen. Okay, I'll make a deal. If you work for me, I'll give you every single information you want. You want to know where Roy is? I'll send you on the path to what Roy's doing. Okay? You want Malcolm Merlyn? I'll even give you the information on Malcolm Merlyn. But first, I need you to steal one thing from me. Okay? There's one thing I need from you. If you can get this for me, I will get you all the information you want. And Oliver is like, that is really annoying. But I also don't know what else I'm going to do, so I will reluctantly agree to the terms. What do you want from me? I need you to steal Sanctuary. Are you kidding me? Are we calling back to Heroes in Crisis? Insane. I guess Waller wants all of the files of all of the superheroes and their confessionals so she can get information on them. But I figured she already had more information, so what is this going to do for her? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still not sold on any of the stuff happening with Waller. The Peacemaker and Peacewrecker characters are very annoying, and I'm not a fan. But what I do like about this book, and I say it every time that we see Williamson write Oliver, it's like Oliver is just the guy that fits into the DC universe because he's weird and he's just so special. I don't know, but every time he has to like do something for the benefit of like the DC universe or the Justice League, it always works for me. It never feels wrong, and I'm just a fan of that. So him just being like, no one is stupid enough to break into the Hall of Justice after Amanda Waller took it over, except me. I buy it, and I think that's really cool. But this is just steeped in the continuity, Beast World stuff, Heroes in Crisis stuff, Director Bone suddenly showing up. Hell, if we're going somewhere, we're going there pretty fast. So that could be interesting, but I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I hope it's interesting, but I'm not convinced it will be. Either way, let's see what you got. Diggle's here now. So that's kind of fun, I guess. If you want to see Diggle, if you're a Diggle fan, the two people of you out there that know Diggle's a comic book character, there you go. So Green Arrow issue number 9, I am going to give a 7 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.